Hey, good morning guys. This is Lance here at Trans-West Truck Trailer RV located here in Belton, Missouri. Today I want to present you this beautiful 2021. It's an Allegro RED 340. It's a trade that we just recently got in. We haven't had a chance to run it through the shop, but I think it'd be a good opportunity to show you guys just how we got it. It came in, it's in excellent condition as you can see, very beautiful. Now one of the things I want to point out about this coach, we start up here in the front, you're going to notice the windshield is a bonded windshield. Beautiful full body paint on this, which we'll give you a look at here real quick. You know, when you look at something like this coach, this has a bulb seal around the window. This is just going to allow for a little bit more problems in the future for potential leaks and a little bit more wind squeal. So this will add a much quieter ride for you. Now it does have a 8,000 kilowatt Cummins Onan generator up front. And I know the generator hours are pretty low on this. It's 105 hours on the generator, so she is just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. Easy access to everything. I like how this slides out, so if you want to check the oils. Now, one of the other things that I like about this is just how quiet that is. I'm not having to raise my voice, and this is going to be a very nice component for when you're out there camping, you got neighbors. It's not obnoxious and loud. This first bay here is going to be a bunch of your fuses. If your power seats go out or certain lights, you just come here and push the button instead of having to replace a fuse. It's just a little breaker. Now Tiffin definitely has got some of the nicest doors built, and we'll demonstrate that here on some doors down there. But the first, you got your battery bay here. This is going to be for your house batteries. You've got 4 6-volt batteries there. Now the next bay over, nice pass-through storage all the way through. And you got a couple of disconnects there. That's going to be for your house and for your inverter. And then you've got another nice, beautiful pass-through storage. Just absolutely huge. And then we've got our wet bay. Now one of the things that Tiffin does is you'll notice they do a water jet, and they actually so you don't have to worry about it. That's not ink, that's never going to wear off, so 10 years down the road you're still going to be able to read that. But you got your water filter, your hot and cold water shower, just a very nice bay to get things done there for hooking up your sewer and your water. This is going to be your def. Now the def is I like the fact that they've actually smartened up, because they used to put them on the passenger side. Wrong side. That's why sometimes when you go to a truck stop, you might see an RV driving the wrong direction. Doesn't make truckers too happy, but with it being on the correct side, it'll be easier to get your def filled up. But you'll also see it does have an indicator there, so you can actually see the levels of your def without actually having to go inside. You do have your 50 amp cord here. It does have a surge guard protection system, so if you are hooked up to an RV park and it's got bad power, this is going to protect your coach, your electrical system. Now, this is going to be the first of 2 furnaces. So this is going to have multiple ways to heat this coach. If this furnace goes out, you do have another one for backup. So it's just a great way to get your coach heated. But if we stand back and look at this thing, absolutely beautiful coach. It's sitting on a Freightliner chassis. It's got the Cummins 340. Just gorgeous. I love this rear cap, and you can just see how they flared out the top of that roof past the rear cap. Just a beautiful design. This is going to have some really easy access. Got these nice little struts that'll hold it up, but got access to your engine oil, transmission, your radiator fluid, your air indicator there. Not bad at all. Does come with a hitch, so you got something to tow your tow vehicle. A ladder that can get up to the roof. Now, a lot of coaches these days, you'll notice, aren't putting a ladder on your coach. Now, I probably wouldn't care about having a ladder, because I'm going to have somebody else get up there and work on the AC, but for all you handy people that don't mind getting up on the roof, you got a way to do it. This is going to have the Truma AquaGo hot water heater system. This is going to be on demand. We got our first little bay here. Just another little added storage compartment. With these motorhomes, every square inch is going to be helpful for storage, and this is where you're going to have your chassis batteries. Now, one of the things I wanted to point out, if we just focus on this door for a second, I just want to show you how easy this is to close. If I just let go of that, it shuts so nice. So if you've got arthritis or you just don't like to really bang those doors to get them closed, Tiffin has developed a way for these doors to shut extremely nice and really easy. Now our next bay here, this is just going to be where you have your fresh water tank, and I like the fact that you can actually come out here and visibly see if for any reason your monitor system goes out. You can come out here and see visibly where you're at with your water level. It does come with central vac and just a massive storage compartment, so you can store quite a bit. Now this is going to be the second furnace for the motorhome. Now a lot of you are probably wondering what this door is up here. This does come with a residential refrigerator, and this just allows you access to the back of the refrigerator. Your technicians, if it ever needs to get worked on, they're going to love you for it. It does come with an outside TV, and it does have a soundbar just above it. And this is just going to be a nice little place. Maybe you can throw some chairs, and that actually goes back quite deep. Doesn't pass through, but it is actually pretty significant storage. All right, guys. Well, that does it for the outside. Let's go take a peek and see what we got going on the inside. All right, guys. So as I'm getting ready to head into this coach, one of the things I wanted to point out to you is Tiffin's screen door. You'll notice this metal grate. This is a very solid grate. If you've got those fur babies and maybe you've had problems with them pushing through the screen, this is a great way to protect the lower part of this screen door. So I just think that's an intelligent design on Tiffin's part. So as I start coming into this coach, you're going to see this has a nice little grab handle. This lights up as well. And when we look at these seats, sometimes when you get into these coaches, you're going to notice the seats starting to flake or peel. The furniture in this coach is absolutely pristine. These things are gorgeous, nothing wrong with these seats at all. You got your dual monitors up here. You do have a digital display. You know, and while we're at it, let's look at the mileage here. We are 16,356 miles. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are just getting started. Now, one of the other things that I like about this coach is it does come with an overhead bunk. So if you've got them grandkids that want to come along, or, you know, for some folks, they won't use this for grandkids. Instead of the mattress, they'll put a foam block about the same thickness, and you can shadow box camera equipment, drones. It's just a nice way to have some added storage for any hobbies that you might like. So grandkids or hobbies. And that just tucks up in the ceiling. Nice and neat and complete. So we've got our beautiful dinette. Now these cabinets are going to be the honey cherry glazed cabinets. Just absolutely beautiful. I don't have to sit there and hold the door open. I like the fact that they got struts on all the doors, and you've got plenty of them. So pretty much cabinets that run the whole length of this living space. Now across from us, we do have this beautiful kitchen, and let's bring this up so you can see what we got going on. Just a really nice big window. I mean, there is no hardware here to obstruct your view. So just a lot of nice space. Now this is going to be a stainless steel sink. And what I like about it, for me, is I like the fact there's no divider. So if you are going to cook lasagna and you've got that big rectangular pan, it's very easy to get it in there. There's nothing stopping it from being able to get cleaned in that nice big sink. Now this is going to be a gas stove. So this is kind of a mixed bag because some people don't want the electric. They want to cook with gas. So what I just say to that is this is just kind of the nice mix between both worlds, because you will have a way to cook with this convection microwave oven or this gas stove, so you can kind of do it either or. Now you do get some great storage here underneath, and you do have some slots here to store some of these countertops here. Now as we come through the coach, I want to point out this LG residential refrigerator. Now when you're driving and you take a sharp right, sometimes your groceries want to go left. And they did put these nice little locks here. Very convenient. You just push on that little guy like that, and that allows that to be released. Now we haven't touched this, we haven't cleaned it, and this refrigerator looks very nice. I mean, it's it looks like they hardly ever used it. All right, so now across from, we're coming out of the kitchen area, coming into the living space. What I do like about this here is you've got this dual couch. So if you got friends, you got family, I like the fact that you can actually sit here, face your TV. It's nice to have another heat source. This fireplace here will heat up the place, and it'll actually do it quite nicely. Now this dinette will turn into a bed. This couch turns into a bed, so you can sleep 2 adults here. These will not turn into a bed. These are just recliner only. So plenty of sleeping for the whole family. Now this will be a bath and a half unit. So as we come in here, you're going to notice it does have a really nice porcelain toilet right there. You do get your vanity, medicine cabinet overhead. And one thing I've noticed here with my customers is they really like how Tiffin designs their coaches. They just got that really beautiful eye appeal. You can see, instead of just running wallpaper here, they have the mix of this wainscoting, this chair rail. It's just a nice design overall. Now as we come into the master bedroom here, you can see it does come with a king bed, and the head rail is just framed to match like the rest of the cabinetry. You got windows on both sides that open up. You do have power on both sides, so if you need to charge up your phones, a place to set your phone, your water bottle, and you've got these, you do have a little space here for added items. You've got some nice overhead cabinets that are really deep. We'll just give you an idea how deep this is. You can see how big this pillow is. If we were to just stuff that in there, now that's almost the full length of the pillow. So if you got a bunch of throw pillows that you wanted to add to this, you do have a place to store them. Now at the foot of the bed, you do have these really nice closet spaces, and you do got them on both sides here. Some nice dresser drawers. And I do like, one thing I can appreciate here is having a window. So this is going to be one of the first exits that you have here for the bedroom. Now as we come back in here into the master bathroom, this thing is massive. Just a really nice big space. You are going to have a washer dryer. Man, this thing just feels big and open. You've got this really nice shower. Now one of the things I like about this shower, you'll notice, is it's seamless. There's no seams around the base, and the seating is actually just the opposite of the hardware. So nice place to just sit and soak. And then you got all this really nice, go ahead and come on in here, Katie. I'm gonna have you stand here. We'll open it this way. Just wanted to show you guys just how deep that is. This is additional closet. You do have a hanging rod and all these nice additional drawers. Well guys, I don't think this coach will disappoint. If this is something that you would be interested in and you would like more information, please give me a call. My name again is Lance Ortega. You can reach me at 208-290-5750. I look forward to hearing from you.